Hey everyone, Steeglitz here. So Rivet and Clank are headed to Blizar Prime, or well, what's left of it. With the help of some reality-bending Blizon crystals, they'll be hopping between dimensions, from the wreckage to a pre-destroyed version of the planet, all to track down some rare phase quartz. One shiny rock closer to throwing a wrench in Nefarious's grand plans.
Hope everything's good on Rivet's end.
On Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us, much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
No.
No? No! What happened here?
I am uncertain. Now that was exhilarating. The Blizon appears to have stored energy from the dimensional rifts.
Whoa. Another dimension. Is this your Blizar?
No, but we can find intact phase quartz here. We should seek out the miners.
Indigenous creatures detected. Lockdown initiated.
Facility lockdown? Oh, that cannot be good.
Let's worry about the toxic crabs first! What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Lockdown engaged.
We need to reach the other side of that window to activate the lockdown release.
Another dimensional thing?
Yes, the instability is worsening.
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe! No job, no phase quartz, no planet. What else do you want, huh? My mind? Fine, take it!
If it helps, I just found out there's another dimension where Blizar's still intact.
Still intact? How do you... Of course! The Blizon! If the planet hasn't been destroyed yet.
Who was that? Do you know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right, we need another Blizon crystal.
or engineer in the intact dimension.
I need to find them. I need to know
broadcasting to anyone who will listen.
We can look into it after we obtain the phase quartz.
Ah!
This area is currently on lockdown. Please vacate the facility at your earliest and safest convenience. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
We're locked in. Aha! Got it.
Lockdown reset. Thank you, and have a safe, rule-following, blazing Blizzard day.
Across the lava, a mining platform.
Kinda busy right now, Bolt. Lava pup boys are kinda cute when they're not trying to gnaw your ankles.
Which is never. Nicely handled. Now we should get up to the ridge.
Bro! Where are we? Who cares? Grab the Lombax!
Ah, more goons for less.
Your most elite division! The Just give up now, Sean!
Honestly, kinda cute. Room goons might be elite, but not as elite as us.
Please keep your hands and feet inside and avoid the insta-death lava bubbling all around you. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Thanks for the help, Bolts. Not really used to it.
We will need a way to mine the phase quartz. Perhaps the giant drill.
Let's find someone who can point us to it.
Ah, this is the mining hub. Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The Chief Engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You are just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average miner spends 72% of their life underground.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia. These individuals appear as confused as we are.
Earthquakes, lockdowns, interdimensional rifts. Can't really blame them, but we need that drill. We should hurry. Whatever happened to Blizzard in my dimension, this one could be next.
Oh, thanks for choosing Miss Zircons. That is one mighty fine enhancement. More power is always a good thing. Leaving so soon?
I believe we are close to the survey station. The decorations here are slightly more colorful than in my dimension.
Bolts, focus.
Oh, sorry.
You
You looking for the chief engineer? Use that safety lift to get to the site.
Thanks.
The dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrifying way. There. That must be the chief engineer. Hello?
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, they are too. First the quakes and the Blizon. Now this.
I don't hear anything. Except someone asking if you'll be drilling for phase quartz soon.
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up when I know it's safe.
Why wait? I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the purple.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Safety first. Try not to trip, slip, or break anything.
Is it too much to ask that we be able to find phase quartz without dodging earthquakes and lava?
There. One of my bots is up there. It's... Oh, sweet Bob.
Greetings. We are in the greatest of dangers. Follow. Be quick. Please come. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. Hurry. Hurry. Scorched fur smells awful. Finally. A decent connection. I need to warn you about it. Very dangerous.
That could describe almost anything on this planet.
Indeed, we should be cautious.
I'll ping her so she comes back to me. Looks like she picked up an audio file. I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old research lab ahead. I know Jim. That's where he'd head first.
Jim? Oh, right. Another bot. On it. Whoa, that was close. Behind the safety glass.
Stop and listen. It's damaged. It will destroy. You don't need it that badly.
Perhaps she is talking about the safety protocols. I know I find red tape constricting.
Makes as much sense as anything.
Identified non-hostile entity. Hello, are you my new best friend?
No. You should head back to the chief engineer.
Friendship request denied. Sad noises. Returning to chief engineer.
Aww.
Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Identified. Hostile entity. Hello. Are you my new best friend?
You see something over there? That's not a bro! That's a Lombax!
Yep, still me. Zero non-bros. I've lost count.
Are you always suspicious that anyone you meet works for Emperor Nefarious?
Pretty much everyone I meet does work for Emperor Nefarious.
Ah, a fair point.
Drill platforms. Well, defunct ones. 1,000,000% sure rifts opened over here. We'll definitely find the bots.
Okay, I see the bot over on that platform on the right, past the broken bridge.
There must be a way to reach it. We have reached the bot platform, but the functional bot is in the intact dimension.
Right. We're missing something.
This may bring us one step closer to reaching the bot.
Engaging charming accent.
What are y'all doing here? Returning to Chief Engineer with an important message.
Aw, Sam. Always trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bots picked up from the other side.
Hazardous life forms detected. Facility security lockdown engaged.
Don't worry. I designed the security system myself. Except that motion trackers are saved there inside the house. Room. Me. The ceiling. I always forget to look up. What the heck is that thing?
Location unknown. Life force unknown. Protocol Destroy!
How am I supposed to unlock the secrets of a shattered dimension? And these things get smashed in my mind inside!
Native life forms no longer detected. Security walls disarmed. Thank you, and have a blazing Blizzard day.
Phew. Okay, minor setback. Gonna take a little longer to decode this message. But you guys can use the drill. Jim will take you there.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Sure?
Happy noises. I will take you to our phase quartz extracting drill in the name of friendship.
Whoa! That can't be good!
That dimensional anomaly is identical to the one we saw on Sargasso.
Good. That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional integrity could have affected the drill.
What's that mean?
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
I can't authorize drill usage until the blockage in that tube is cleared.
We should go for karaoke after this. Do you like karaoke, best friend? I will dislike it if you dislike it.
You ready to fix another dimensional mess?
Leave it to me.
This is where I must leave you in spirit. Goodbye,
Clank! I
friend.
just saw Ratchet! On Savali!
You did? How is he?
Great! Thinner than I imagined, but appropriately heroic. But I digress. Your possibilities are waiting for you to guide them to the meta-terminal.
My possibilities cannot pass through with that much wind.
Ah, that's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object it touches, which sounds rather obvious when you say it out loud.
So what is in that book of yours?
Oh, the most up-to-date collection of knowledge in the universe, as cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
I believe you know him as the plumber.
He is your father? What is he doing now?
Taking his first vacation. Ever. So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
I am blocked. I think that saw can help clear the path. So, how did you get the title Prophet?
I actually didn't choose the name. It was given to me by the Savali monks after I helped them decipher some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book, that's a Kerchu tooth, that's a Terraclon love poem. Oh my! I have to write this down because that was incredible, Clank! Only 2 more to go. How are things going with Rivet?
Well enough. She hacked my brain and saw my memories.
Is that what you kids are doing these days? I'm so out of touch.
It is interesting. For being dimensional counterparts, Ratchet and Rivet have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either. I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find.
realities are a visual representation of my mind, trying to understand dimensionality. And the more I help them find their way, the more I will understand and be able to fix everything. That saw is blocking the path. If I could just find a way to lower it.
Oh, nice! I never thought to use the spear like that. Is there anything about Ratchet and Rivet that's the same?
They are both very quick to take action. Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better about that.
Not all the time, but it would be nice to not have to worry so much. Things are looking up now.
I hope I'm not interrupting your process, but I think there are more spheres left to find. Ah, Clank! I think I know how to help you with your getting caught up in the details problem. You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've learned from my father, it's that acting like you know what you're doing can get you everywhere in life. That and carrying a plunger. Clank.
Thank you.
No, thank you. And remember, confident.
Now we can deal with the clock.
Yeah. I sent the top minds on the team to fix the teetering. That did it! Hydraulic supply restored!
With that fixed, we should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz. Almost there. Drill, get our phase quartz, repair the Dimensionator.
In case I do not get another chance to say it, thank you.
Don't get mushy on me now, Bolts. We're not done yet. Hey, look! The Bro Squad's back.
I cannot help thinking...
What?
We still do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
Jump to the side.
Nowhere to go!
Okay, lockdown. It wasn't enough!
We are fast approaching the main drill.
Wow. It's been my lifelong dream to operate a drill 100 times bigger than me.
Really? That is very specific.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
Lombax robot, brilliant news. I decoded the message from beyond. Listen.
Finally. Good reception. Listen, do not turn on the drill. The rift's damaged it. The drill destroyed our Blizar.
What? We just turned it on.
Take cover! Lockdown engaged! Try a remote shutdown. Boy, of that cheese!
Stupid freaking drill!
I thought you loved giant machinery.
I've had a change of heart.
Network keeps faltering. I should have upgraded a faster service.
Phase quartz suspended in the drill bead.
I'll knock it out with my hammer.
Please be careful.
There! Capture them and take whatever they are carrying.
Oh, you guys.
We must return to the other dimension quickly.
Happy to help you. That's an assistant.
That is the...
Bad news, everybody. I can't shut down the drill. I forgot to update the tools 4.331. Prepare for sweet death and have a blazing blizzard day.
We are not gonna die, blazing or otherwise.
What is your plan?
That dropship. Big and heavy.
And full of fuel. It is perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or, if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the planet from shattering.
Normally, I'd say that's against protocol, but this is a free post-apocalypse world we live in, so go for it!
Then, brace for impact.
Hello? It is your best friend, Jim. Please, as I deleted my sad noises suite as soon as we became best friends.
Rivet. Oh, no.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as it... I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the fixer'll fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are true.
I can't believe we saved Blizzar. How about we fix up this phase quartz and save the universe? All right, Bolts. Let's go find the fixer.
If you are right, and the fixer is able to repair the phase quartz, we will have achieved the impossible.
The Morts always spoke so fondly of him. And trust me, they are terrible liars.
Then perhaps we still stand a chance of saving the dimensions.
You hear that? That's the sound of me destroying lies. Dirty, filthy lies. They say this dimension is unstable. We're being sucked into a formless void. False. Think otherwise? I order you to throw your eyes into the local incinerator because they are clearly malfunctioning. More importantly, the Lombax spandrels have not escaped. How could they if... I haven't even caught them yet, huh? You morons! Here. You want some truth? My Lombax bounty is now 27 squadrillion Nefarious. Just look at it all. So big, so real, so totally not made up. And it can all be yours when you catch those stupid Lombaxes!
It seems Dr. Nefarious will stop at nothing to catch us.
We better keep moving. And blast off!
At least this mission will be a straightforward one.
I don't know about your dimension, but out here, things never go according to plan. Improvisation is a skill you learn very fast.
I also have a talent for improvisation.
Well, I can't wait to see you in action. Let's get some phase quartz repaired. I hope the fixer is as good as the Morts say he is.
Yes, I hope so too. The bridge seems to be out of commission.
Bet it was a raid! Places like this usually have to fend for themselves against bandits. Or pirates.
Pardon me. Does anyone here know where we can find the fixer?
Guess they're being cautious.
Talk! Gotta fortify before the next raid!
galaxy.
Tourists? Oh! Welcome to the jewel of our galaxy. Please, enjoy yourselves. Did you know Molinoff means paradise in Junkish?
Is the Fixer on this planet?
He most definitely is. Great guy, the best, and single, if either of you are interested.
We were told that he can fix phase quartz.
Phase quartz, blaze quartz, any quartz, anything! But, we've been having trouble with pirates, so we asked him to help because, you know, he's a big guy. But after a few days of totally crushing them, he just, broke.
Perhaps we could fix him.
You two look like you could straighten him out in a Molinoff minute. But the path to him was destroyed in the last pirate raid, so you'll need a hurl shot. Oh, and I saw one in the smelting pits further ahead. Lucky you.
So, after this, are you and Ratchet going to the Lombax dimension?
It is possible, but Ratchet is uncertain. Perhaps he is afraid
Wait,
that...
afraid? Why afraid?
It is complicated.
Huh. Well, hey, if he doesn't want to go, I will. Time to improvise.
Watch out!
Broken rail ahead! Better jump! Here comes another one!
A smelting pit is a curious place for a hurl shot to be.
I'm guessing it has something to do with them all getting recalled recently. Something about fractured spines?
Oh, dear.
Smooth. There's a rift! How about that, huh?
Very impressive.
Out of our way!
That was unpleasant.
Here comes a jump!
Oh dear. This rail system seems exceedingly dangerous.
Just hang on! It goes straight to the smelting pits!
I am afraid we may end up in a smelting pit.
Piece of cake! Oh no.
Avast ahoy, yo-ho, yo-ho, our time has finally come. Let us plunder like mad and go break bad, for the fixer is all but done.
Look here, mateys, this looks useful. In fact, I've a notion that it be crucial.
It's its fate has brought us together again, ma petite Rivet.
Guess fate really loves seeing you get your butt kicked, Pierre.
Ah! Yoo-hoo! Pirate mateys! Attack!
Oh dear. The pirates are raiding for scrap.
We can't let them get that hurl shot.
Perhaps it would be worth using the high ground here.
Good idea.
Shields up, ladies!
Shields? Looks like we're gonna have to get creative.
I adore the way you fight, Rivet, but you should have seen the fixer. Such power! But alas, evil!
Did you talk him to death or what?
I would love to take the credit, but
Grab anything that grab it all! Watch your frog time, mate! You won't be hitting me so easy, Lombax! I'm locked on, piggy!
Quit while you can!
That's all of them. Let's get that hurl shot down. We got the hurl shot. Now we just have to get across that pirate-filled chasm and find the fixer. Ah, my spine!
Tis a mistake to get between pirates and their plunderers.
If Molotov is mostly junk, what are they hoping to loot here?
They're better to find buried treasure than on a junk planet.
The Lombaxes touching our mates! Give her no pity!
So she be fixing to meet the same fate as a fixer? We be happy to oblige.
Incoming!
Your friendship for meddling is most annoying, Rivet! Why must you always get in my way?
Did you ever think you're the one getting in my way?
Ha! I am afraid I am the protagonist of this story! Hello, everyone!
to, dance?
No, we are not.
There be no plank for ye to walk here. Your end lies with me. Prepare yourself, Kerr! This is what she gets for trying to steal what is ours.
What's your... We're wearing him down.
You're not going to scuttle me! I'll make you pay for that!
Hold my ideas! Our command ship is lost! Destroy it now! Will it be expenses?
Are ye sure?
I suggest we abandon ship.
Suggestion noted. Nice one, Bolts. Whew. I'd be happy if I never saw a pirate again. Gotta admit, the Fixer being a giant robot is not what I expected.
Perhaps when he is not fighting pirates, he is a gentle giant.
Not my experience with big robots, but we'll see. Almost there.
Lombax! The air says they be fixing to fix the fixer! Go fix them a quick death!
They're gonna pay for making us scuttle our own ship! Cut them down, matey!
The Lombax is getting too close to the fixer!
Got some solid cover here, and it looks like I could flank them from the sides too.
You can get away so easily!
Keep them coming, Pierre. I'm just waiting for you to come down and fight me yourself.
I should have known scuttling you fools would be too easy. Why did the fools are into fix the fixer?
Were you saying something, Pierre? I stopped listening.
How will I go on without my greatest fire?
Good thing you'll never have to find out. Run for.
You and your adorable sassy backpack then. No chance.
Sassy backpack.
You guys aren't very good at this.
Do not love me to the failure. I am merely the face of the operation.
Perhaps now Pierre will take the hint.
Speaking from experience, he won't.
The fixer be done for, and so shall ye!
Can't stop now. Not when we're this close to the Fixer.
I be honored to blast ye myself! Your scraggly neck will pester Pierre no more!
Hiding won't help, David! Enough yet?
Never!
cannot be fixed.
We're in deep trouble, but there's no point in worrying about it now.
Regroup with the others! We are going to attack them more than anything!
How exactly will we fix the fixer?
Guess we have to turn him on first.
Was he turned off because he was broken?
Huh. This must be the fixer's on switch.
How exactly will we fix the fixer?
I guess we have to turn him on first.
Was he turned off because he was broken?
Hello? Are you, okay?
No. I am broken, as is everything. Nothing can be fixed.
Oh my.
At least the pirates are taken care of.
Please focus on the grinding.
He's bringing the whole place down.
Junk ahead.
Fixing is a vain and fleeting measure. Destruction is our natural state.
Is he the breaker now?
I see a fellow broken one. You must accept your brokenness.
Is he talking about me?
Because of your arm? Don't listen to him, Bolts. If you're broken, so am I. And I think we're pretty awesome. You have any ideas? Because I'm having a hard time thinking while running away from a giant homicidal robot!
I am working on it.
Mine's collapsing. Great.
Men is to enlighten. I am not deserving of enlightenment. I have no wisdom.
Wisdom. I may have an idea.
I'm all ears.
I am broken. I cannot fix. I cannot be fixed.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall!
Oh dear.
Can everything stop falling apart, please?
I am fixed.
What are you doing?
Improvising. I may be different than I was, but you helped me realize I am still Clank.
I am quite relieved. When the Bullards asked me to protect them, it opened my eyes to a great many broken things. So very many.
And you became distressed.
But being able to fix another, to see that all is not lost. can I ever repay you both?
Can you fix this? Thank you.
You just gave an old giant robot the gift of hope. It should be I who is thanking you.
Phew. Let's get back to the ship, shall we?
Yes. Oh, I hope Ratchet had an easier time building a new Dimensionator.
So, are we gonna talk about you rescuing me back there?
I did?
You did. Looks like you're a natural even in my dimension.
I thank you, Rivet.
The Glove of Doom is now available. Need I say more? You got the bold sugar. Treat yourself. Now that is gonna pack a punch! Treat yourself to an upgrade! You earned it! Ooh! That is practically bursting with power now! Ooh-wee! That one is so hot right now. Now what can this zircon do for you?
Well, Torin 4 is done and dusted. We rode the rails, calmed the giant emotional robot, and secured the phase quartz without becoming molten scrap. With the Dimensionator finally built, Ratchet and Kit are headed to planet Cordelian and the mysterious submerged Kadaro Station. That facility holds the power source in order for Ratchet to power up the Dimensionator. Next time on Steeglitz Plays, the pressure rises, and not just from the ocean. See you then.
Hope Ratchet's staying out of trouble.